Abuso from Ichamu, a twisted true crime. A cast strange and interesting stories. That's the first time I want my page in so I'm stressed over like you share now subscribe to my videos. No say be ya. Anytime I make videos for me say be ban. Mo be the first person ka ube hu. And I'm be sure. The next story no a follow up on story I my editor concerning some house help 14 years old girl okun the boss ya ni madam ya and the madam no oye professor and a friend Dr. Fumilayo Adefolayo. Into story we actually no a follow up say na me catch am say the BCBA concerning this story no be ba time na akola no ye apprehend the 14 years old girl na okun the boss ya no ye apprehend no yenko in self confession or the ma radio stations ni ade ni self confession no a make ye yenko timra.
How long did you stay with her?
2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks.
So during that time, what happened?
What happened between you and the madam?
Between you and her? Why did she send you off?
That was because I was stealing her money.
Okay. So on that fateful day, what happened?
Me and some other guys went to her house, and our intention was to beat her and deal with her. But one of them that was called Walex was with knife, so he was one that stabbed her.
So you are saying the stabbing was by mistake? It was not your intention?
What was your reason of going to her house with Rolex and Smart?
To beat her up.
To beat her up because she sent you out of her house.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so on getting there, what transpired?
It transpired to Alex stabbing her.
What did you tell her first on entering the house?
I just told her that I just came to see her. Then we started talking. So it was from there Alex and Smart came.
So what did Rolex and Smart say before doing the act?
They didn't say anything, just started beating her.
They started beating her. So what did Smart and Rolex say before stabbing her? What was their reason of stabbing her?
They said that they told me that if they don't stab her, that she's going to report us and they're going to take her. That was the reason why Wallace.
So for someone, or can say one bar with the intention so about the boss no na. Or Basianka on any bekasa, but one of the accomplices no mere 2 boys no Smart. Only 2 boys no mudi ni chiba mamini honu Smart no ene ka say yenku mamino enye sa yenku na obeba police wa bechi ena Smart no course this kind of war mamino into what she's trying to say ni say no nim ho hwe but boys no mum na omo ye den omo initiate the killing. And as at now, these 2 boys, they've not been found in Chiomu yet because they are large. They're shown by your home here. So far, no girl no confession on what making. And as I say, judge for no ebejinaso, and as a police for no ebejinaso, they are canasing. So as we buy the northern side of Nigeria. No. One thing about the northern side and the southern side and the western side of Nigeria, ubia one long. And this is Ghana one constitution a governing now. The northern side no more constitution I almost keep it to themselves and no the govern say situation by no use the southern part and so almost constitution use ubia in the constitution and same way by there were so many people bashi mami that is Dr. Fumilola no say I didn't know about 14-year-old girl say a child labor, a child abuse because on drew 18 years old was shut down a walk of a 14-year-old girl and I say bear on your day or peanuts on Tiano what she is due because of Okofa 18 years old Nipanka meaning best signing contract there to shut down Okofa 14-year-old girl now a bit more speculate say they are to know because already know Okofa 14-year-old girl the mindset they say one Ostavia Colano or Chimotritia Colano or Chitia Colano anyhow into Colano senior some kind of hatred ama the madam because they didn't never want to say oh madam no see who yanisika into wapamu now wako ako fregan ama bekunu so meaning say their sins say madam ni mo Chitia Colano into na Colano ni asa age no say obede obekunu and another school of thought nso ka say and you're right say akolano bekun mami no because even say mami no emochiti na mpa ana wo ye omuntas no mundwun say mami no emochiti na mpa ena mami na pam no ena wasan papa do you think say mami no be bie don no amana rem say onenim betina se no mu kasa omu ebia sebi omu settle asem. And our school of thought there say Dabi, the woman was good to the kids. Omu kase even Nigeria no, the poverty rate especially the northern side no, very high. Some kids would have to walk miles, pedua, pay fruit near the abeton, and some in sky their school classroom, them crampo, from classroom twice in a week. Any day. So some of these kids at the age of 10 years, crampo, nani mammy papa, jumana, omuja and kola, best 4, any 5, a show care, take care of. In Kolano, aside that, no some year household chores near there. It's another school of thought. Kase Dabi, Dr. Fumla no near Bonibia, because most of these parents no grandpa really poor, as in poverty-stricken families. Some of them offer Mumba, the mind of force and Pachoma, remember now on chain. Now, Shannon, say yensu yehu ben han kakra onu paint anka on bet na oche no mbo na ontimi ntua ne kase bia kakra no obenya no nso dia ba na dia support ebusia no and sometimes ontimi om de mbama nkofo se nkotso mo chen at the end of the year na time working when be ending no e bia na nipa na ye den asum akola na e bia no de na to adwuma na school so e ba ne sa some of these kids mpo omko no mkonya baby say ya they find it hard to come back home because when you say if you know one or baby brain at times 10 of the oil or baby or one because basically in Dr. Fumla or a widow they are no bit me man ube pra ube what you come if you cry I don't think so woman in here okay find some money me you not run the car home and a basic thing every child even in a well home most of these people all money me most of these kids do all these things so another school of thought that cassette she was rather helping the family of Joy, a friend of Joy, or helping because Joy and parents no miska. So Dr. Fumleano came as an angel to help them. Say be a climbing any kaka or betim be a coffee. That school of thought is Dabi, and yes, sir, Dr. Fumleano wakofa underage akola, and I wouldn't have it and general trying peanuts near day. You see, so these are the two school of thoughts. And for Sinamidi kind and make her say. Every state, Nigeria, law. The northern part, law, the ruling and at the southern part, so law, almost the ruling any law. What I say, and at the northern part, no law concerning a minor, our committee crime, maybe read the actual penal constitution, penal code section 50 of the penal code says, no act is an offense which is done by a child at age 7 years old. Meaning say I was our northern part no so we are now we are 7 years old from 1 to 7 years old 7 years old and below no who committed crime almost is a crime any offense because akola no onim adwen na say be on true sal level near obetimi premeditate bibi and I will be premeditate so ko ha me obi e bia na ye mistake into sa no sa akola sa no en fa yen jeli no ye jai no manoko. In another section, on penal code say, no act is an offense which is done by a child above 7 but under 12 who has not attained sufficient maturity of understanding the nature and the consequences of the act. We purchase first code is 7 years and below on committing crime, and the second code is from 7 years to 12 years. HSA Nipano. It's debatable, meaning say from 7 years to 12 you have knowledge, carnal knowledge, meaning say the wuyen wunim, but ufili say uya kola intimo, yentimi then yentimi found to so u share that now ye. It's a enusano, ye be deliberate, that is the jury, have deliberate with the judge to see say with sufficient evidence, say the YNO should we prosecute you or not. That is from 7 to 12. It could be somebody jail. It could be say bia crab because still they feel say you don't have clear knowledge or clear intention of their who but must ebia will be na show say ebia what is say amount for can also akobintia collabi from 7 to 12 is likelihood say they may leave you even if you betray aso crampo but from 12 upwards and then the uye bonia you betray aso and yeah victim I friend Joy or 14 years old, and a 14 years old no committee some than you see, and she's saying say she wasn't the one on your accomplice or no the one kase omunko madam no kase omunko run and omun threaten. That was her plan, but omudu hono na nda wofo no that is smart in the other guy no omu sheda ka say yankuma muwe ya obema police wa be hwehwe. So meaning say she had Canada, she premeditated. That is what the jury would say. The 14 years old, it's likelihood say she'll be sentenced to prison. It's likelihood say she'll be sentenced to prison. So it was for her if you feel say lawyer at this age, it is right and now it is wrong. Let me know under the comment section. And if this is your first time, I'm stressed, you will like, you will share, subscribe to my videos. And I'm the medium. Bye bye.